Hey everybody, welcome to Comes Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Scream 7. I am mildly excited. I don't know if you watched my, hey, here's what's coming out on Tuesday, earlier today on demand. I was really excited to watch this movie. Then I forgot, like, Nick and Mike. I forget what that movie's called, but it's out on Hulu. And that seems been fun, and that seems cool too. So I'm like, my expectations got lower because now I'm like, should I be watching that? But that'll still be there. So we're going to watch Scream 7, right? And it's back to Neve Campbell, which is cool. Again, Miss Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega. I thought they were great sisters. That was a great casting call between the two of them. But obviously they didn't work out for this movie. Whoever's fault, whatever happens there. Isabel May is in this. I like her a lot. I think she's a really good actress. I think she's playing Sydney's daughter in this. And Mason Goulding, I like him too. He was from Hard Eyes. I do like that guy. McKenna Grace is also in it. Joe McHale. I mean, there's a lot of people in it. Now, it didn't get great reviews. It's only 5.6 on IMDb. 39,000 people rated it so far, so it's not that great. Hour and 40 minutes long, but I don't know. And supposedly, I don't know. There's something with. I don't watch trailers. I don't know anything. I haven't seen it, but they did say, what's his name is back in it now. I forget his name, but you know who I mean from the original one where he was one of the two killers in the beginning. I can't believe I can't remember his name. One of my favorite actors of all time. But anyway, you know who I mean. Matthew Lillard. I didn't even have to look it up. I put it down. I thought of it. Matthew Lillard is supposedly in this somehow, some way. But from the lack of things I've seen on social media, I don't think it's of any importance. It's not like what we thought. But I don't know. I don't know anything. We're going to find out. Stick around. I'll let you know.
I'm gonna make everyone you love suffer, including your pretty daughter.
Don't you fucking dare!
Fun. Scream.
Creepy is kind of hot.
Done something different. Anyway, but they bring him in on AI. I get it. That's fine. I'm okay with that when we figure that out, and that's early in the movie. You still got to figure out who's behind this all, right? And when you get down to it, right, it's they do it by process of elimination. And ramblings at the end, so disappointing, and what they do. And I guess a lot of times you can't put it always together, but you want that opportunity to be like, I think I know who did it, not because everybody else is dead and these are the only two people left, but because you can see something there, right? And they lead you down different paths, so you're thinking the boyfriend, the creepy guy, the friends, all that kind of stuff, and it's not these two random people who are alive at the end. So that's annoying, and I get it. That's why people don't like it. I'm assuming this is why. I'm not speaking for other people. This is why I don't like this movie. The AI thing, I was okay with bringing Matthew Lillard. It was fun to see him act as Stu Macher, and that was cool. And I like the AI piece at the end showing not all, some of the previous killers in it. It would have been cool if they would have hit on them all. Where was everybody else? But they didn't do that. They only hit on a couple, and that's okay. They probably couldn't afford all the cameos or whatever. Mark Consuelos is in this. I think that's how you say his name. He's Kelly's husband. He has a small role in this, and it was cool to see other people in this movie. Joe McHale, like I said, I don't think he was in other ones. I don't understand the Isabella May. Great. She was in this. I like her. She did a great job. Where she has a kid, she FaceTimes, what's her name? Sydney, FaceTimes her like grandparents with other kids that happen to be away. So I guess maybe I missed her whole family tree thing because Isabella May is the only one who stays there. The other kids are away. I don't know, whatever. So there must have been something like, hey, we got to speak to these kids because they are mentioned somewhere else. Okay. So whatever. but you're watching it and it's fun. It's a little corny, but it's trying to be updated. It's bringing, similar to other things, whatever, it doesn't matter. But then you get to the whole reveal, and it's like, oh, why would you do that? Why would you bring yourself to that level? I think, as the writers and the directors and stuff like that. Like, if you want, like, this is just like the girl and the guy, Ethan Embry, whatever. Nobody cares. Like, make it. I thought it would have been cool. I don't know if Stu Macher, everybody says he's dead in the ground. Did they ever show that? I watched 1, 2, and 3 a couple of weeks ago. They had, I mean, yeah, the TV falls on him, but when did they talk about him really being dead, and how can you prove it? Why not explore that? Fake it. I mean, it's better than this. Fake it and say he was in a mental institution, and then he's been writing all of the other Ghostfaces. Like, he's been the mastermind for the last 6 movies and doing all of this. That would have been phenomenal. You know what I mean? And have him walk away and make it Scream 8. Would have just been, I don't know, I would have liked it a lot more. Maybe there's other people who would have been like, there's no way that's possible because in Scream XYZ, they proved that he was dead. I don't know. You know what I mean? But you can make anything up, right? So that would have been cool. Like, he's the mastermind behind all of the movies. He survived the TV on his head, and he's been running everything. That's fun. Hard to believe, and they're grasping at straws, but it's better than some lady who read a book, killed her husband, and now wants to kill Sydney. I still don't understand her, motivation. Ethan Embry falls in love with that crazy woman, and that's his motivation. Who cares, man? That just, the fact that he worked for Google. Like, what? Like, oh my gosh, it was just so poorly done. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that to us? Like, I am so disappointed. Like, that was it. I was like, there's got to be a better connection there. You know what I mean? That, and it's like, oh yeah, I read your book, and now I'm strong enough. I killed my husband, and now for some reason I want to kill you. I don't even understand why. I don't care. And the gruesomeness of some of the kills were a lot different than previous ones. They're all gruesome and stuff, but I mean, we're like gutting, we're hanging people on taps, and then the beer's coming out. That was kind of silly. I looked past that, but you can't look past what they decided to do for this ending. So hopefully if you haven't seen it, I'm so disappointed. I wanted to watch the other one, the 2 Nicks and a Mat, or whatever that one was. I knew I was going to be disappointed. I didn't think I'd be this disappointed. So there you go. That's what I got. I hear they're making a Scream 8. I will watch it, unfortunately, but they've got to step it up. I don't know how they do that now. They had a great opportunity here, and they blew it. All right. I'm upset. Thanks for tuning in. Campbell's Irish Pub.